Hello, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, October 18th, 2022. Normally, I stream every day from about 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific, and on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I stream during the morning, during the day, doing a 10 a.m. stream, but I switched things up with work today, so I've actually got today off, and we're doing a 10 a.m. stream on a Tuesday, so it's kind of nice. Got my coffee, had some breakfast in me, and we're continuing with what I think will be the final part, I'm not 100% sure, of our revisit and full playthrough of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance. This game was remade on the 3DS, but I haven't played that one. I want to play the original one. And this is not like a speedrun. We're really just absorbing the game, taking time to explore the game in general and appreciate the story, the animations, the music, the battle system. It's one of my favorite RPGs, and I used to spend a lot of time with this, but I spent a lot more time with partners in time. And speaking of time, if you want to go back in time and watch some of my previous streams, because every one of my streams gets uploaded to my YouTube channel, unedited in full, you can go and watch the full playlist of Super Mario RPG, you can go and watch the full playlist of Paper Mario, and what I'm doing really is I'm trying to go through a bunch of the Mario RPG games that have one commonality, which is the action command battle system. So because they share that commonality, that's what we're trying to showcase and highlight and really just revisit. But it's a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. We'll do a quick team recap in just a second. And we're listening to music right now, just some autumn vibes, some fall Nintendo music, basically. And you know what? I just went for a walk this morning. It's really beautiful. There's tons of... One, I'm really grateful. And two, there's tons of beautiful, beautiful colors in the trees right now. At the end of the last part, we got our third of 4 Bean Star Shards. And in the story, Princess Peach has been kidnapped, Bowser has been fused with Cackletta, the main villain of the Bean Kingdom, and become Bowletta. And we're all racing to get all the pieces of the Bean Star. Well, we got 3 of 4. The 4th one seems to be in Chucklehuck Woods, so that's where we're going to go. We're returning to Chucklehuck. Stick around, it won't be too long. We'll be starting with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga in just a moment. Thank you again to the recent subscribers on YouTube, the recent followers on Twitter and on Twitch, and thanks to Raboot091 for the recent sub, and Kai Cat the Gaming Cat for the recent raid, and to Esoteric Quest for the recent follow. All of October, besides this game, we've been actually playing spooky and horror and Halloween themed games with our series called the Retro Roulette, and you can check out a bunch of those as well, but that's a little more interactive, where you can spin the wheel, and when the wheel is spun, I have to stop what game I'm playing and play a completely different game that fits the theme. So that's been a lot of fun as well. But once we beat this, we'll probably be diving more into that, and I do plan on doing a Earthbound randomizer, an Ancient Cave randomizer. It could be fun to do one before January, because in January, January 18th, that's when I started my stream. January 18th, 2021. No, I guess, would it have been yeah, it would have been 2021. And it'll be January 2023. Crazy. A crazy thing to think about. If you're not a member of the Discord, feel free to join. We do streams there as well. And just thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Stick around. We're at the beginning of the twitch.tv/3up_moon experience for today. What's up? Welcome in, Zombie. How's it going? Good morning. Guten Morgen. Guten hello again. You're kind of tired and feeling lazy today. This music gives me that vibe. Yeah, I just went for a walk, a really nice autumn walk, and this is kind of one of those days, you know? One of those days. I think you might want a coffee. You should get a coffee. Alright, welcome to twitch.tv/coffeepusher. If you ain't got a coffee, you need a coffee. You gotta get a coffee in your hand. Just saying. Not sponsored. Ah, that's probably why. Alright, don't get too excited. Don't get too excited with the Donkey Kong music. Here we go, here we go. This is where we left off. We're both at level 33. We did determine also that there's a couple of milestone streams coming up. We are almost at 800 followers on Twitch, and once we hit 800 followers, we're going to be playing and dedicating a bunch of time to an NES game called 8 Eyes. It is similar to Castlevania 1 and 3. It's a 2D platformer with sort of fantasy horror vibes. And I highly recommend checking it out. It is a game I've never been able to beat, but I think it'd be really fun to do, and when we hit 800 followers, we're going to play some 8 Eyes. So keep an eye out, keep all 8 eyes out for that one. And then I'm turning 33 soon, but when I turn 33 and a third into my 33rd year, I'm going to be hosting a stream on March 3rd, 2023, where I play Sonic 3, Mario 3, and also Donkey Kong Country 3. At least. Perhaps Shinobi 3. And we just play all the threes. So keep an eye out for that. March 3rd. 3/3/23. Isn't that crazy? Yo, Itarama coming in with that raid. Thank you so much. How chivalrous of you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. Happy Tuesday. 3/3/2023. Gonna play Mario 3, Sonic 3, DK 3, Crash Bandicoot 3, Shinobi 3, Ninja Gaiden 3, Castlevania 3. Throw some more threes at me. We literally just started. Thank you so much for the raid. I got some coffee. I hope you got some coffee in you. And I was saying, just before the raid, I went for a nice, an early morning walk. And got myself some breakfast at McDonald's and a coffee. It was good. Lots of really beautiful colors in the trees right now. I'm very grateful to be where I am. Alright, so we're in the Yoshi Theater. That's an appropriate Twitter post I made about going live was actually a shot of the Mario and Luigi manga. I did not know there was a Mario and Luigi manga, but there is, and it tells the entire story of this game. I'm very curious now, so I'd be very interested. No, they actually paid me $745,000 to say that, Zombie. So I actually can't say not sponsored. McDonald's paid me $784,000 just to say that I went for a walk and got McDonald's. Yes, there is a Mario and Luigi manga. Now, I knew that there was several manga series out there, some really cool comic series that will tell the story of games like Super Mario Land 2, Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 3. There's some really cool ones. And there's specials kind of based on all the games, like special one-offs in that series, but I did not realize that there was specifically a Mario and Luigi manga, and that it is, it looks like the official artwork. It's got its own unique style and designs for the characters, which I think is really neat. Alright, so where do we leave off? We already did our gear shopping, so this is where we're at right now. We need to go to Chucklehuck, and I know that there's a green pipe here somewhere. No jokes. No, I put my green pipe around here somewhere. Blonk. Blonk. Perfect. I am very excited. Oh, maybe it is here. No, something tells me that this is not right. Green pipe. Ce n'est pas un pipe de verre. Let's go. No, but we seriously gotta find this pipe. I'm jonesing, man. I gotta find the green pipe. I feel bad for that first guy named Jones, you know what I mean? Where everyone's like, I'm jonesing for something, it's like, damn, you know? Whoever that first Jones was, I feel real bad that, like, one trait of his just got magnified and blown up so much that everyone just only focuses on that. It's like, you know what, maybe he had other qualities. Maybe we're throwing Jones under the bus. It's not like he's every Tom, Dick, and Harry, you know? We should give him a chance. Woo beans! Give me those woo beans. Maybe we'll go back to the Star Beans Cafe as well. But I think this probably will be our final part once we find that green pipe. Because once we get the final Bean Star Shard, as far as I know, I imagine that Bowletta is gonna confront us. It's somewhere. Because we unlock like a bunch of them. Tanoombas. Tanoombas. Annoying to fight in the beginning of the game, but really easy to fight now. Like that just is 1 damage to us. It was doing like 8 or 9 damage to us before. And it used to take like 6 or 7 jumps on these guys. Oh. Really cool design though. I'd like to see more enemies using power-ups, and I'd like to see more combinations of enemies. I actually asked this for the question of the day for a previous stream, but feel free to answer it if you like. What sort of combination enemies would you like to see Nintendo implement into a future game? Like, do you want to see like a Bullet Bill meets a Dry Bones? Do you want to see a Blooper meets a Boo? You know, it'd be kind of cool just to blend them. But also, another great question of the day would be, what enemy would you like to see paired up with what power-up? Like, imagine a sledgehammer suit sledgehammer, bro. Double sledgehammer. Toys the sledge! No, I can't buy this. There's twice as much sledge on this thing than the photos were showing on the Craigslist ad, so sorry. Too much sledge. Double the sledge, double the hammer. Like a Darth Maul hammer. It's got a hammer on both sides. Yo, it's mind scan. Can we get a shout out for that Dancy boy over there? What is happening? Just getting into the vibe of the the same vibe Mario and Luigi are in, because they're always dancing to this music. I kind of like that sort of 1930s classic animation quality to the battles in this. All the idle animations are very like Popeye vibes, which I think is funny because the original Donkey Kong arcade game was just a reworking of an unreleased Popeye license game. So there's the full circle. I'll gladly reskin your game on Tuesday for an unreleased Popeye licensed video game today. Woo beans. I think that there is a pipe here. Maybe that there is a pipe here. Wait a minute, I don't think there's a pipe here. I screwed up, there is not a pipe here. Ah! There should be one, like, right here. No. Maybe it is up there. I've looped myself around this area like so many times. I've looped myself today. I just don't know how to play. That was an ambulance, and I hope that where they're going, that person's okay. I hope that person's okay. Hope that person's okay. So we touch the boo with our butt by doing this. Backed into it, so we weren't facing it, and activated that switch, which gave us this bridge. And then we were able to hammer a crack in the wall, and I think... Nope, it's not even it. That is not even it. Is it this? No. No. Just show me where the pipe is. There's so many. There's one up here. For sure. There's like 6 down here. I have no idea how to get there. That's annoying. Okay. Show me the pipe. Maybe if I go this way, let me fight the swarm. There we go. Get out of here. If you go back and watch some of the previous parts, we did a bunch of side quests. We got all the neon eggs for the Yoshi Theater. We collected all the bean fruit around the Bean Kingdom, which were fruit that we needed to feed each different colored Yoshi for them to lay the neon eggs. A lot of these areas feel samey, so I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh no! Yes. Yes. No. Yes. How do we get up here? Like this, like that, like this, like this. Like this. Oh, damn it. That was dumb. Return to Chucklehuck. Sounds like a spin-off game of the Monkey Island series. Let's make sure that we can check our map while we are in this building. I think we're here, folks. I think this is where we gotta be. These are the brewing steps for Chucklehuck. There has to be something here that we weren't able to access before. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta do this maze. Quite the cast of characters. Yo, what is up? What is up? Stegosaurus McCartney, how's it going? Did you see that? It's like Satan incarnate. It's like Satan con carne. What do I do? 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 Really? Oh wait. Up, right, up, left. Up, What? I think he means Satan. And Tempe.
Let's go. Okie dokie. Let's go. Okie dokie.
I like that right now in chat, the words that my eyes immediately go to are Stegosaurus and Zombie and Satan. It's like that's a cool prompt for an AI text-to-image generator. Stegosaurus, Zombie, Satan. Just saying. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What does this game want me to do? I guess I'm really Bimson, yeah. Oh, I guess he's really Bimson, yeah. Oh, hey. Yoink. Chucklehuck Woods. I think this is where we need to go. What's the matter, you chucklehead? I like these glowing mushroom lights. And as I mentioned before, the Chucklehuck Woods just reminds me so much of the woods, like the forest maze area in Super Mario RPG, where you first meet Gino. And of course, we did all of that already. Ooh, I see you. It's gonna be a one-shot wonder. Bye. It also kind of looks like the secret forest in Stardew. Oh, totally. I know what you're saying. Like the secret you can unlock. To the west of your your map, right? You need an upgraded axe to get it. Oh yeah, that's right, because you need an upgraded axe so that you can break down like a couple of fallen logs and actually find the entrance to it. It's always a cool moment when you can expand that little spot or open that little spot because you now have a new area you can check to forage, check for items. It sort of helps you expand upon like your gameplay loop for the day. I'm assuming just based on the map that we want to go to this thing here. Let's do it. The best moment for you, for Stegosaurus McCartney in Stardew, or one of the best, was building the very first scarecrow. Oh, cool. Don't even think I got that far. That's why I'm excited to dive into a farm on stream at some point. It'll be fun. The Chucklehuck Woods. Yo, Pocky, what's up? Welcome in. How goes the Chucklefuck Forest? Well, this is not the first time. This is the second time we're here. And the first time we were here, we asked ourselves how much woods could a chuckle huck if a chuckle could huck woods, and we didn't find out. And now that we're back, I kind of don't care about the answer to the question. It's one of the first things you build. It's funny. Well, I didn't get far. Blah, blah, bleep, bleep, bleep. Here we go, my friend. How did that happen? You guys are no slouches. You guys are no slouches. Let's get out of here. It's just a thing that will happen. It's just gonna happen. Okay, we haven't done this area of the map. This is like the Lost Woods area. It's spoopy. The Winkle area. Okay, way to make it not scary immediately. Different kind of scary. I was like, ooh, it's scary. Nope. The hell is that? It's a snail. Makes me think of one piece. They call each other on the snail phones. Yeah, exactly. I got three shards of the bean stars. 3 of the pieces already. We got the one from the ship, from the desert area. We got the one where we had to get all the bean fruits and feed every Yoshi in the Yoshi Theater, which is what we did at the end of the last stream. You can go check out my other parts if you want on YouTube. And we got all the neon eggs and got that bean star. And then we got a third one, which was doing the fashion designing, like designing clothes for Har Hall. What the? Mr. Henry Winkler. Henry. Come on. Who are you trying to fool? Winkle Realm lies ahead. What? Outsiders not allowed to pass through. I'm an insider. It's an inside job. Nope. Okay. There's gotta be something here. Yeah, knew it. Knew it. Ooh, I like these steps. Such a cool tile set. This is Winkle Coliseum. Surviving it is hard. Alright, is this gonna be like the Pit of 100 Trials? Is this their answer to that? Let's see. Nice hat, dude. Hat shell. This is Winkle Coliseum reception. Are you up to the challenge? Yes. Entrance fee is 500 coins. Pay 500 coins and the rest is free. 500 coins. You keep saying 500 coins, a little too much. Makes me not want to pay, but that's okay. We'll do it anyways. Is this a Scanned by Zora moment? You go learn the secrets of Winkle Coliseum. Enter Winkle Coliseum and win. And Winkles acknowledge you. Alright. These things are Winkles. Next time we enter, we too will win. It's the Mario and Luigi of the Winkle world right here. Wanna try? I don't even know what it is. Is it a drug? What the fuck? Want to try running your company for the next 5 years? Want to try taking over the lease for this building? Like, you gotta be a little more clear. You use want to try lots. Oh shit. Welcome to Winkle Coliseum. Ready to try Chocola Bounce? Yes. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, we can move. Okay. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh shit. We are screwing up. We are screwing it 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 up. You can tell that we are screwing it up. 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 Stegosaurus and watermelon are equally powerful. Not if it's a watermelon flavored Stegosaurus. Then the watermelon takes over. Now, a Stegosaurus flavored watermelon would be very strange. Luigi's just cannon fodder at this point. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Cannon rudder. Sorry, Luigi. Was I supposed to get 20 or 10? Nope. Goodbye. I'm so lost. I paid $500 to do that shit? The hell was that? Try to beat as many Chucklehucks, like Octorocks, as you can within the time limit. That's it? Barrier mushrooms. Okay, yeah. I got it. Wow, okay. Yeah, let's just do it. This was dumb as hell. The high score is 20. Okay. It's like the dumbass dry Donkey Kong barrel puzzle game. At least that was more fun though. Come on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Can we do it? Luigi's helping. Come on. Oh. Come on. Just one more. $21. We did it. Okay, cool. The high score is mine. Get out of here. The champion, take this. The Winkles acknowledge you. You got the Winkle card. The hell is that? What did I just spend money on? This is Winkle Coliseum. Surviving it is hard. Yeah, I got the Winkle card. What do you want? This feels a little shoehorned in, kind of like the quest where we had to get the membership card, that other minigame with the dry bones Donkey Kong. It's not a card, it's literally like one of his ancestors' shells. Yeah, you need to top the score to move on, unfortunately. You're Coliseum champions. Winkles acknowledge you. Oh shit, it's Popple. What the fuck is this guy doing? Get the hell out of here, dude. Oh, what is this? Boo, I say. You guys. But I found this treasure first. It's mine, see? Not the dome fossil. The Helix fossil. Lord Helix. Oh, sure, you guys are real tough teaming up on me. Don't you think you can beat me? Or sorry, don't think you can beat me just because I'm alone. Who was this over here already? This guy basically convinced Bowser, who had just hit his head and got amnesia, that Bowser was his henchman. This is Popple. It's my solo debut on the battle line, see? Nope. It's an interesting attack. You can tell I'm real upset because my body's moving all wiggly like this. Exactly. Wiggle that. Wiggle this. This guy's battle theme is one of my favorites, so he has a unique battle theme just for him. Yeah, just that attack will let me do multiple hits when we twirl. So that's the Chopper Bros, Dunk Luigi and attack. And we're doing the hardest version of it just because I know it well. So there's 3 levels of each attack. And that does the most damage. Luigi's version of that would be this. This is the hardest mode. So basically when you pick a bro attack, you can pick level 1, 2, or 3. And these are all level 3 attacks. If we pick level 1, it'll actually slow down and tell us which button to press. But once you know them, you can just wait for the color to show up behind the player, you know? Like we got a little green flash of light behind Luigi twice there, and I had to press B each time I saw it. Let's do it again. Damn it! You get out of here. That's okay, you literally gave me that. You toss that at me. Heal up. Damn it. Luigi, smoke some of these herbs. Refreshing herbs, man. Thank you. This is the great character thing. Yoko Shimomura. I'm telling you, she's such a good composer. Shit. Bounce Bros. We screwed up. Where do you get all this loot anyways? Popple looks a lot like and feels a lot like Croc, if you remember, or Croco, sorry. Croco was a thief character in Rose Town, I believe it was. In Super Mario RPG, he was that like purple Croc who had like a sack of loot and he was going around like breaking into people's houses and shit. He kind of gives off similar energy. We're just cool with Luigi being a zombie right now, that's fine. Does that mean he's a zombie, or does that mean he's scared? How is he so strong? I think you ask that every time we fight him. Let's spice it up. Let's get spicy. Spicy and fat. Because we weigh more now. fat and spicy. I think we're gonna land 2 hits on him and he's done. Mwah. I knew he was pretty much done. We were like right around the corner from defeating him. Alright, level 34. +2 on power, defense, and stash, +3 on speed, and +1 on HP and BP. Big time plays. I'm gonna go with bro points just because it's 20 it's 20 less than one of our higher stats, so.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Here we go, folks. You know what? I will say none of those like side quests were tedious. Some people were saying the bean fruit quest was going to be tedious. It's not big of an overworld. It's not a huge overworld, and it's not like not tedious. I think that this game is so well designed that they did such a great job with the flow of everything. That I think that it's really fun to go and do these little minor quests, and I think that's a huge success. No, but I'm not giving up, see? Ah, nut. Head to Bean Kingdom. Some of the side quests in Super Mario RPG I actually didn't really like. It really depends. Usually you do everything other than the main quest first. Nice. Yeah, it just really depends on the game, right? Oh yeah, the frog song. Yep, where you have to get that melody perfectly right, and Frogfucius's pond in Super Mario RPG. Not a fun one. Such a gassy group. And my Frogger always told me, never trust a frog what's made of gas. As my Frogger would say. Keep 'em coming, leap lop. Leap hop. You're at a frog bar. That's the bartender's name. Leap hop. Is there such a thing as fast travel in this game? What the hell? What the hell? Mr. Fraser Show? Mr. Frazier. Cause baby, that show is just a jazz song. Toss salad and scrambled eggs. Best part of that show is just the theme song. Mercy. Get me out of here. I'm gonna miss out on a chuckle bean.
Oh no!
Overkill? Let's do it. Oh, did we just get the advance? Yes. We learned the advanced version. I guess the more you do Bros attacks, the higher chance you'll get the advanced version. So we got the advanced version of Bounce Bros. Because we used it enough times. Whoa, 113. Fuck yes. That's amazing. That was an unfortunate experience for that enemy. Yeah, I think we have the advanced version, which I think what that does is just lets you do more damage. Let me look it up. Advanced Advanced Bro Power LSS. What does it do? An advanced bro attack. Or Super Bro attack are attacks in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. They usually require more bro points to use than regular bro attacks, but they're usually also more powerful and deal more damage. Cool. Cool. What's the third move you saw? Doesn't seem to show our moves. You can't look at our moves from here. We have to be in a battle. Okay. So, when we first started, we just had the ability to jump on enemies, and so when we first learned our bro attack, we could only do splash bros, and Luigi has his own version of it. So that's a jumping attack. It has the 3 levels. You've got level 1, level 2, level 3. And advance in the top left means that we also unlock the advanced version of it. Then we got Swing Bros, and Swing Bros is actually one of our hand abilities, like one of our boosted hand abilities. Mario has 4, Luigi only has 3, but we learn this and it lets us swing Luigi around by his feet and then huck him at the enemy, kind of similar to in Super Mario RPG, where one of the equipable items and weapons for Bowser is gloves. There's like 3 or 4 of them, and when Mario is on the field, he will pick Mario up and throw Mario at the enemy with his gloves. That's how he attacks with the gloves. So Mario has this one here that's just like kind of an offshoot, his 4th ability. But when we got the hammer for the first time, we unlocked Chopper Bros, which was the one that lets me hit multiple times. That's Mario's first hammer facing bro attack, and then Luigi has one as well that's a hammer one, which is knockback, which is the one that he uses his hammer to hit Mario almost like a croquet ball towards the enemy. Obviously we just got advanced for this. We don't have advanced for Swing Bros because we barely used it, and then we upgraded our hand abilities again, and we have Fire Bros and Thunder Bros. Thunder Bros, Luigi will, it's really just commands for him. He'll launch himself off of Mario and then can shoot thunder down below him, which is really cool. Very Super Smash vibes. And Fire Bros, we will launch and create a bunch of fireballs and throw them, almost like baseball, to Luigi, who will use the hammer to launch them towards the enemies. So we'll try this one here. I'll show this one off. Well, I screwed up. I screwed up because I didn't have the command showing. But yeah, I should actually unlock a 4th ability here for Luigi. But we haven't yet. And we only have advance for Bounce Bros, which is his jump ability. Knockback is his hammer ability. And then we have Thunder Bros. So I'll do Thunder to show it off as well. Right? Like he launches up and then shoots down. I guess because they're flying, it doesn't affect them. Okay, I'll do this one proper. There we go. This is a pretty cool one. And you can do a ton of damage. This is 100% overkill. This guy's already dead. He died like 8 hits ago. Mario Tennis, exactly. Do you have your course today at all, or are you just hanging? There we go. More woolies, please. Oh, look. It's a friggin' green pipe. You writing some assignments right now? Nice. Castle Town. it is a little bit chilly here. I think we might be near the end here. And what I'm gonna do, well, I was thinking about starting an Earthbound run today as well. Like if we beat this pretty early on, like it takes us like an hour or whatever, because it might only. We might be near the end here. I might just randomize Earthbound and do a randomized Earthbound run. Could be kind of fun. Or we do some spooky games again, but I think that'd be really fun. Maybe we don't end the stream right away, but because usually what I do when I play new games is I try to start the stream over, because I don't edit my streams. But maybe we play a few random Game Boy Advance games to celebrate once we finish this. It would be so cool if there existed a randomizer for this game. I gotta say, if the enemies are randomized, the bosses and boss health are randomized, and the damage that you could do with the bro attacks, I would 100% be down. Go. We got back and we have all the pieces of the beanstalk. Here we go. Got the beanstalk. So the Beanstar is finally back to normal. A message has arrived from Bowletta. I shudder to think. That's right. I forgot Bowletta sent a message in the form of a Game Boy Advance cartridge before. Whatever they're working with, whatever gear they're working with, that's pretty badass. If you're gonna just send a message to someone, but it's just on a GBA cartridge that self-destructs when you're done playing it. Everyone remember Game Boy Advance Video? You could buy a Game Boy Advance cartridge that had like 2 episodes of a super compressed version of an anime TV show like Pokemon. It's pretty funny stuff. They had SpongeBob. Very good. You fools make fine scavengers. Now I want red and green to bring that Beanstar to me. The drop point is at the far end of the ocean, at that crypt for cruddy jokes called Joke's End. Oh, didn't even see that there was a whole new area there. You can't get to Joke's End by walking on the seafloor, so don't try it, cretins. Come after you've learned how to cross the sea surface, and don't lose the Beanstar on the way, Butterfingers. But if he, she, it, ooh, that did not age well. If Bowletta plans to return Princess Peach when we give the Beanstar, then Bowletta can't be planning to use Peach's voice to awaken the Beanstar after all. That would seem to be so. Relax, all of you. We can just give the fiend this. Oh, a fake Beanstar, of course. Also, please take along a change of clothes for the princess. I'm sure that Princess Peach likely tried to escape, doing untold damage to her lovely dress. Just thinking of it drives me mad. Curse that Bowletta. At least this old servant can help in some small way. You got Peach's extra dress. To get to Joke's End, you have no choice but to travel above the ocean waves. Perhaps if you go to the beach, you'll find a way to get there. Apparently, there once was quite a fine surfing spot at one of this land's beaches. And now you're going to be cryptic. Excellent. Then the two of you will execute our daring plan. Surf's up. We almost forgot. We won our little Beanstar wager, so here are your mushroom coins. $99,999,999,999 of them. Great. It's all just 99 bean coins. Excuse me, princess. Yo, Revan, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. We are just about to head to the beach to figure out how to surf, essentially. We're trying to learn the HM for surf in our revisit and full playthrough of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. We just got all of the pieces of the Bean Star, and we need to get to Joke's End, which I think is the final area. The Hollow Bastion, the Indigo Plateau.
Oh no!
Thank you for shouting out, Revan. Whoa. Damn. Doing pretty good. Just started a Paper Mario randomizer without boots or a hammer at the start. Interesting. I was just saying it would be really cool if a Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga randomizer existed. Good to hear you're doing well. I don't have a PC, so I often can't run a lot of those like N64 randomizer programs, but I do want to do another Pokemon Stadium 2 randomizer at some point. Is there another way to do this? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. You're running it on your Switch, wow. Come on.
Oh no!
Great. Tanumba, 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 tanumba. If you don't have a personal computer, what do you have? A private computer. A public computer, I guess, because a personal one, I guess, would be private. I think that's personal. When you take something personally, like, technically when you take anything, you're taking it personally because you're a person. So the adverb, like I went for a walk earlier, and I went for a walk personally. I went for a walk earlier. Personally, I went for a walk as a person. English. Ridiculous. What? Are you streaming to the library? Okay, I'll be quiet, sorry. You have to use paracarry to get up ledges. Just found Bombette too. So now you can break blocks. If you're at the library and you can hear me, go to twitch.tv/3up_moon and click follow. Then pull out your credit card and then click subscribe at tier 3. Give most of your money to Twitch. I'll get like 10%. But that's okay, at least you're following and subscribing to my channel. How are we getting up there? Thanks for the phone. Oh, sorry, I'll be quiet. But no, I'm not gonna be quiet. Sorry. But how does that help me? I'm lost. I had to put a fence. So this is where we need to, like, surf from. No, this is Woohoo University, right? Yeah, I don't want to go there.
Oh no!
There we go.
go.
Maybe we'll actually run into a green pipe. There we go. Hey, we're in the cafe, let's do it. I mentioned this before, but there are a bunch of unused sprites of Star Fox, Falco, Link, and Samus that show up here, and Wario that show up here over time. And I think you can basically like see them at the cafe. They never included it in the game, but they have like a couple of lines of dialogue each. You can look it up and see. Hey, this is the famed Starbeans Cafe that everyone's a buzz about. Got any complaints, compliments? Now you already know about our special Star Bee system, right? Yes. Right now, then show me the beans you've collected. So, Professor Egad owns this cafe. We haven't been back here in a while, so let's try and see if we can make it. Yep. We got 75 Chucklehuck beans. We haven't made this yet. One Chuckle Blend ready to go. Cha-cha-cha-cha, jibidi-ba. Once again I've come from afar because of the scent of a new kind of bean juice. Hello nerds, it's HannyBlank01. Go follow HannyBlank at twitch.tv/HannyBlank01. Or I will be sad. What's with the weird vacuum? This is a highly improved model of the Poltergust 3000. It's the Super Poltergust 3001. If you've just got to know the improvements I've made, it can now be ridden like this. And it's incredibly speedy. You're gonna be babysitting this afternoon, so you'll be AFK. Well, thank you for hanging out and for dropping in. With this, now I can go anywhere I want with ease. I'm really enjoying it, yeah. It definitely feels like the proper continuation of Super Mario RPG, for sure. Now then, might I have a quick sampling of this new drink? I always think it's weird. This guy owns the cafe. Imagine you went to a cafe and you tried a drink. You ordered a drink, and every time you got the drink, the owner would show up on a flying vacuum and demand to take a sip of your drink first. Not give you any money back. Just take a couple slurps and then be like, delicious. I knew I had the best coffee around, and then hands it back to you. And it happened every single morning that you got a coffee. Egad, it's just Egad. Fun little trivia. Kazumi Totaka, or Totakeke, who did all the music for the Luigi's Mansion series, did the music for Link's Awakening, Super Mario Land 2, all of the Animal Crossing games, and is the voice of KK Slider, but also Yoshi from Yoshi's Story Onward, and also Captain Toad, and also Professor Egad. Same person did all that composition, all the music sound design, and also that voice acting, which kind of blows my mind. The spook of Starbucks. Starbeans. What shall I invent next? Okay, that was the first time we tried the Chuckle Blend. We tried Hoo Hoo Blend already? Nope, we don't have enough. We need one more. The Woohoo blend we do have. I think we tried this one already. There's a lot of people who really put their whole ass into making quality Nintendo games. Oh yeah. Their entire ass. Yep. What's the Teehee blend? We have 0 of these still. Wow. Jeez. I'm gonna go back to Woohoo. We might as well get as many of these as possible, because what these are is they basically, like Pokemon, they act as like carbos, protein, iron. You know, they're like permanent stat buffs. Just gonna do one more with our blue beans. Oh, we can almost do 2 more. In your experience, men can't find the hoo-hoo bean. We found a bunch of hoo-hoo beans. It's the Teehee bean that is elusive. Let's also see if there is new gear for us, like new equipment or badges, because it has been a bit, and I feel like, yes, there's new ones. Here we go. We got the Bean Star pants. So all 3 new items are items that both Mario and Luigi can wear. Can't seem to locate the Teehee spot. So we have the Bean Star pants, which is normally $500, but because we have that stash stat, it gives us 46% off. So it only costs $270. If we equip it on Mario, nothing's going to change with our HP, but our defense is going to go way up, and we're going to learn First Strike. I have actually used First Strike, like we had another pair of overalls that gave us First Strike and didn't really do anything. I feel like First Strike perhaps maybe is more beneficial of a buff in games like Paper Mario, not this. So I'm gonna skip on that. And if we replace Luigi's current street jeans, nothing changes. So let's go to Peasley slacks. This gives us light G, slow-mo gear, signed by the Prince. And it gives us tons of experience, or tons of defense, but it also gives us the ability to do bro attacks slower. Interesting. And with Luigi, we can do it, and it gives him more defense. Get a ton more defense with Mario. Okay, we might consider this for Mario. And we've got the Queen Bee jeans, elastic pants that even fit Queen Bean. That's rude. Gives us a ton more HP. Alright, here we go. Weege, you're dropping the street. You're becoming a queen. Peas. No, I don't want to change our height or weight. We experimented with that already with Mario, so we're just going to leave HP auto gain. Let's take a look at the new badges. The Salvage badge attracts monsters that have items. Gives us more power, but I don't want to drop my bro points that much. That's a decent power increase, but no. The Opa badge, it drops our bro points as well. It gives us power D, which gives us defense. Also not worth it. Brilliant badge. I will do this. I'll give that one to Mario because it doesn't drop our our bro points by that much. It drops it by less than 10 out of all of them. First Strike, hammer an enemy on the overworld and all enemies in the battle become dizzy. Well, you can already do that in this. Elvis Peasley. You saw a drunk guy Peasley his slacks one time. Was it Leahy after too many liquor ball sandwiches? Probably. Yeah, First Strike, I already knew you could do that. I don't think you need a badge to be able to do First Strike. I guess that just guarantees it. But we've been doing that since the beginning of the game. Hammering an enemy in the overworld, and then all of the enemies become dizzy or hit. but you know, we got a little bit of a beefed up stat there. We got some good healing items. What I'm trying to do though, is there not like a pipe house? Isn't there like a green pipeline around here somewhere? This guy? This guy's got Gen Z hair? Why does the turtle man have... So these... Or is it this guy here? This is one of my favorite character designs in the game. They're beans. Beans. Also... Is it here? Nope, that's the information shop. The ones with the middle part, yeah, totally. This guy's funny too, he's got a cool design. Some great character designs for sure. There's totally something here. I know there's a pipe around here somewhere. It's just frustrating to keep forgetting where it is. Exactly, the guy at the word store looks like a green Mac tonight. He definitely has a moon vibe. Literally right here. Did we do this already? I have no idea. Let's just try. Yeah, we did. Oh, we did. No, we haven't watched it yet. I haven't. We watched a bunch of the Harry Potter movies, Daryl, but I haven't watched Deathly Hallows Part 2 yet. Just all of them up to that. So the secret is on a beach somewhere. Oh, can we go back for Ultra Hammer? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I think we need to get the Ultra Hammer. Where the hell does the hammer guy live? Because they moved, right? They moved from Hoo Hoo Mountain. Where do the Hammer Bros live? In Victoria? What? How do you get to the caverns of Bean Fields? Bean Fields, caverns, map. Do. Yep, you need to come back to obtain Ultra Hammers because they're necessary to access Joke's End. Of course they friggin' are. Of course they friggin' are. Whoa. Did this whole thing already, did that boss. Will I sit in the library streaming on my PC? I can't do it. It'll just destroy my voice. The movies are decent, but if you can find a way to watch them where JKR doesn't get money, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, she can totally. She can huff my farts too. Hufgaudium Fatiosa. You're looking for free audiobooks of the series because you just watched the. Oh, okay, cool. And the wind played a triple cantata. The cave's got to be around here somewhere. Oh nice, Stephen Fry did all the audiobooks. Great. Perfect. Perfect person. I love watching QI. And also, a bit of Fry and Laurie is one of my favorite skit shows. It's super funny. But QI is awesome. He's a great host. So is Sandy Toxvig as well in the newer seasons. But QI I've learned lots of things on, lots of things watching. And I like that the impetus of it was that the creator of the show was becoming a dad, and he wanted to be able to be the coolest dad ever and know the most stuff. Like, just be able to, like, spout facts to his kids. Like, over the course of their whole lives. So as soon as he found out he was becoming a dad, he just, like, spent a bunch of time studying things, like reading things, learning things, and he ended up just learning so many things that he started assembling a team of people. And the idea of putting together, like, a trivia show, testing people's knowledge, like, no matter how long someone's been around, they're not going to have all the knowledge. He would go and basically quiz you, and he pitched it and ended up spending a lot of time on it, I think like 8 years or something crazy like that. Such a funny like idea that it started from, but then he totally pushed his initial first idea aside, right? I do this every time. It's not what I want. Oh, wow. You're not a movie person, so you were kind of like whatever. What you're thinking is that the books would be more interesting because they'll have more content. I feel that. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Someone help. Help. Is this the right way? Please tell me. Who me to me? Yes. Bean outskirts. Fuck yeah! Don't take out the game pack. Oh shit, it fell out. Whoa, I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be the Mario Brothers again. You guys have the best timing. We just now finished mastering a brand spankin' new hammer making technique. Nintendo, you just wrote a sentence that has spankin' and hammer in it. Just saying. Want us to reforge your hammers for you? In that case, this will be the debut of our new hammer making technique. We'll get right to reforging. Here we go. On your toes. Oh, nice. Oh, that's some fine work we did. These are definitely the finest hammers available. They're even more powerful than before. With those hammers, you can break any kind of rock, any kind at all. We've used all our talents in making these hammers, so may they serve you well. What the? 500 coins? Oh, you're kidding me. Yes, we got the scroll right away. That was very lucky. We tried so many times to get the first secret scroll. I think we at least spent 2,000 or 4,000 coins. It was nuts. Sweet, we just unlocked a brand new bro attack for Luigi. So remember I said that there was a fourth one we had to unlock for Luigi? There we go. We got it. Even these cavern areas are like direct references to Super Mario RPG. It's pretty great. No, that was the dumbest thing we could have done. Why would we do that? Why would we jump on a spike? Why would we jump on a spike? Why would we jump on a spike?
Oh no!
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm actually gonna make myself a coffee in just a second here. You need a coffee. C-O-B-E. Everybody needs a coffee in their life. Even coffee needs coffee in their life. So next time you buy a coffee, make sure to buy your coffee a coffee. Don't leave it out. Why should you have all the fun? You want to go to Guarhar Lagoon? Okay. We are going to be right back. We're going to play some autumn and fall themed Nintendo music, and I'll be right back. Stick around. back with coffee. See you in a little bit, honey. Your babysitting quest begins. Oh, delicious coffee. Oh, delicious coffee. Yeah, that's some good coffee. Good boy. Make sure to check your posture and also hydrate. That's for everybody.
Oh no.
Oh no, even you, Luigi. Even you. I love slouching. And screw water. Alright, Luigi. You know what they say, you made your bed, now eat it too. It's really rare when you can have your cake and lie in it as well, at the same time. Oh, what? How's that a miss? Can't fireball a troopy? What can you do? What can you do? And what can you do? And what do we do? And what do we do? And what can we do? And we gotta go down to the Bean Castle Town. So we were here. This is the right place to go. There we go. Let's use these. We got the Chuckle Blend, which is going to give us, if we drink this, now that we've got a coffee, Mario and Luigi can have their coffee too. We got the Star Beans Blend, +4 speed. We get +4 HP with each Woohoo Blend. Okay, well let's 100% give that to Mario right away. And then give one to each of them. And give the Chuckle Blend to Luigi. It's delicious. It's gonna make me go faster. Alright, if you say so. Where's the friggin' pipe house? Why do I always forget? Like, I feel like the Bean Bean Castle Town layout is pretty... I feel like it's a pretty simple map layout, but for some reason I always get confused around this area. Maybe it says something to do... No, maybe it says something about the design and the layout of the world, of the Bean Bean Kingdom in general, especially the area around the castle, because I don't get confused when I'm playing a game like Link to the Past. However, I will give that game credit in that I've played it much, much, much longer than I played this game, and many, many more times. But maybe it just speaks to me as a player. And I can't just wrap my head around it. Oh. Excuse me. Surfboard Luigi, folks. Really cool. I like how they just embrace the whole Looney Tunes quality of everything. Everything's very fluid. Let's try this again. There we go. Whoa! Hell yeah, Mario just learned surf. Sorry, Luigi. Gotta work together sometimes. I love this. Question balloons with coins in them. That's a really nice, simple feature, but a nice callback to breaking the bricks. Ooh. Come on. Oh. Forget surfing Pikachu. It's all about surfboard Luigi. Or werewolf Luigi if you're thinking about the new Halloween artwork that just came out. Nintendo just released some official Halloween artwork, which is kind of cute. I posted it in the Artmosphere in the Discord. You know, and I'm 100% more, I'm down with that all the time, with a game company releasing exclusive, like, seasonal art as just a thing for people that follow them. So it's just a bunch of the Mario characters in classic official Mario art style in 2D, drawn with different costumes. And you've got a Blooper dressed up as a mummy, you have a Dry Bones jack-o'-lantern, Jack-o'-bones, which I think is kind of cool. Whoa. Alright, cheap cheap. Got the mecha blooper with bullet bill tentacles. Really cool combination. Just as I was saying earlier in the stream, there's a great example of a cool combination of enemies that Nintendo could kind of embrace moving forward. This is and this game is approaching 20 years old, folks. This came out in 2003. Oh. So when the Cheep Cheep is regular size, before you jump on it, what you want to do is you want to jump on the Cheep Cheep, but then it blows up into this pufferfish form, and when it's pufferfish form, you want to use the hammer. But you can't use the hammer when it's on a regular Cheep Cheep form for whatever reason. Back now, well, front then. How about that? We're fighting a bunch of Cheep Cheeps. And how did we get here? Well, we broke a rock with our Ultra Hammer, by the way, Daryl. And we broke the black rock because there's a black rock blocking the way in Guarahar Lagoon. So we broke that rock. And then there was like a little coin slot area, and we hammered Luigi into the coin slot, and he turned into a surfboard. And then we surfed Luigi, flat Luigi, a little north. So basically, Mario learned surf. And then we found ourselves a whirlpool, and the whirlpool sucked us under into this underwater section, where these two cute octopi are napping. Oh, wake up! Why'd you leave the pillow on the table? You wanted to. I said, wake up! Oh, that is a octopus pee bubble. That's gross. That's very disgusting. Nope. Also, if you're still on at the library, sorry I said pee bubble. Sorry I said pee bubble, everyone. Hammer. Pop. There we go. Oh. You were making a joke earlier that I had no PC, but I was streaming at the library. I gotcha. I thought you were telling me that you were doing your writing of your assignment at the library, and you had like not headphones on, but you had just your volume on like 2. It's on 2, like they're not gonna be able to hear it. And then the librarian was shushing you, and everything I was saying was being heard in public. That's what I thought the entire time. Sorry I said pee bubble. Go back to your reading, everyone. Are you just at home? Quietest hype train ever. Choo choo. It's a hype train. Oh, you're home. Fuck that. This whole time. Now I'm gonna be the real me. Now it's time to speak with my normal voice. The choo-choo baby's sleeping. Well, that's nice. Oh, the steam from the hype train. Shh. You weren't shushing me. That was just the hype train pulling up. It was just pulling up really quiet. What did I do? I loaded the save state at the wrong time. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna jump on the head of this mecha Reaper. Pulling up to old Sleepy Time Station. Isn't Ringo Starch in that? Doesn't he play the semiconductor in Sleepy Time Station? I mean, everyone appreciates an underwater kiss every once in a while, but not right now. It's time for the jokes to end. Damn it. Sleeping with the underwater kisses, with the underwater fishes, with the underwater wishes, doing underwater dishes. Causing underwater mischief. Underwater dishes better be clean already at that point. Depends how long they've been underwater, I guess. Y'all are underwater bitches. Wearing underwater bridges. Crossing underwater bridges. They've been soaking, they're fine. They're fine. Nice, you got a one-up mushroom. Oh ho! I just realized what we can do. I love how, depending on the area, there's been like 7 or 8 different ways that they've indicated a bean is underground with the X formation, and I think it's really cool. It kind of reminds me of the Binding of Isaac, how all the marked tinted rocks have like the X on them. There's always like a visual tell. I think it's cool that every area has given us like a completely different interpretation of that, which is neat. Double tinted rocks are hard to see though. Double tinted rocks? What do you mean? Are they a slightly different color as well, or? Shoot. The colors, sometimes you literally can't see at all. Yeah, for accessibility, that's gotta be... I feel like The Binding of Isaac isn't really the most accessible game for everyone. Takes 2 bombs. Oh, interesting. Just a stronger rock. It's like a Dwayne the Tinted Rock Johnson. Can you smell what the Tinted Rock is cooking? or Beethoven? They're hard to see. Oh. We gotta do more Binding of Isaac 2-player. That was fun. Maybe fun for me. Maybe frustrating for you because I just don't play it that often. But it was cool to do the whole 2-player dungeon exploration thing. That was fun. Speaking of dungeon exploration, I do want to continue Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We did start a run of that. My first time playing any of the Mystery Dungeon games. I feel like I really need to just kind of settle into it though. Like, it didn't grab me right away. It felt a little bit slow, like comparing, you know, Mystery Dungeon battling to this, or something like Shattered Pixel Dungeon or other dungeon exploration games. It was a little bit slow. But 100%, I want to continue our story where we returned into a Pikachu and we met our friend the Squirtle, Squidaram. And we started a crew to help out other Pokemon, but we were a human at one point turned into a Pokemon. Typical of them to write that like that. I think there's like 3 Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games at this point, or 4. Yeah, it was super fun. You thought we had amazing potential to become a serious team. I think so too. Level 35 Luigi, stash and HP up 2. Then we got power and defense up 3 and 1 for speed. And I'm trying to rhyme every word, and I did my best. 1. That's fine. Lost and Samson all the way. Yeah, I think Samson's definitely the character that I gravitate to the most in Binding of Isaac. It's like you called it though, because you were kind of like watching my gameplay and knowing all the characters. That's a really good recommendation. It's kind of like you said, I tend to like get up close and personal with the enemies. Avoid these kisses. Damn it. This is the new one we just unlocked, the twin spin attack. Cyclone. Let's do it. I've never done it, I'm gonna do it at the hardest level. That was great. The squid looks like Hat Boy, totally. Total VV vibes, like Black Mage. Final Fantasy vibes. It's our first time using the advanced chopper one. Nice. It's definitely my favorite move for sure. What I love about this game too is that there's just a lot of mechanics. Not a lot of mechanics. There's a lot of things you can do in terms of versatility with like in battle attacks as well as overworld stuff. Huh. Oh, we've been here. We have been here before. I think that we're not in the right spot. Oh, maybe we are. Maybe we are. We're doing good. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're getting a nice chunk of experience, definitely. Yeah, because basically the end of the last stream and the whole first little bit of this stream, we've been in an area where we weren't really taking on a ton of enemies. We were just taking on early game enemies because we were in the early game areas. Nice. Into it. The bro attacks just remind me of like dual tech from Chrono Trigger in such a good way. Whoa. P-bubble. Happened again. Don't do that. It's gross. It's gross. I don't need a pillow. I'm fine. Great. Try that nap bomb for size. Let's go. Let's go. This is all areas that we've been before. I'm just trying to get back to Oho Oasis, basically. We're just looking for one of the pipes here. Again, I think there's a green pipe around here somewhere. Pretty sure. Wake up. Throw me a pillow. I'll take one. Just kidding. You're a great host. You made me so comfortable here that I don't even need a pillow. No. I'm changing my Yelp review. Said I didn't need a pillow. Level 35 for Mario, heck yeah. 2 HP, 2 stash, 3 power and defense, 1 speed. And that's lagging behind way too much. There we go.
Oh no!
Great. Gross. No. I keep failing on the defend here. That sucks. Bad defense. Bad defense. Nice.
go.
Loopers and pest nets. Just take care of those real quick. Nice. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. What? Wow. Oof. Yep.
Go.
Let's fight the Goom Diver. Goom Diver, an enemy that appeared first in Super Mario Land 2, I believe. No, okay, you're a floater. You are a floater. I see.
Go.
It just feels suspicious, but it's probably nothing. It's nothing. I was just wondering, is there going to be something buried in there? But no. Mario would tell us. He basically acts as an item finder.
Thunder.
Little radar going on. Well, Loki coming in with that hydrate. Thank you so much. I got a nice fresh coffee. Thank you for the posture check as well. Welcome in. I'm doing well. We switched our weekend around this week, so doing an earlier stream on Tuesday. We picked up the last Bean Star piece. So we got the entire Bean Star. The last piece was in Chucklehuck Wood, so we returned to that area and then went to the Bean Castle, only to find out that we got a little ransom message basically and said like, I need you to, the drop-off zone is in Joke's End and you're gonna have to come alone, no cops. That's what Battletta said to us anyways. So that's where we're heading right now, is heading into Joke's End, which is the final area of the game. At least the final unexplored area that I can see on the map. That was an interesting noise. We also have the ability now to surf. We can flatten Luigi because we have the Ultra Hammers we just got just before he showed up. And we can flatten Luigi now with the Ultra Hammers. It's definitely not a trap, exactly. We can flatten Luigi into a surfboard and then surf, which is neat. This is just so satisfying, but unnecessary. Jumping on the crabs. Unnecessary, but amazing. Ah! Jump on the crabs. Jump on the crabs. Can't super jump on. Where's our next surf spot? It's gotta be here somewhere. This is my favorite thing to do here. I used to do this as a kid. Hammer Luigi, jump on the crab, and then create Crab Luigi. Are you ready? Ta-da! It's Crab Luigi, everybody. Jump on the crab, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Don't GMC me. Hey me. Crab Luigi. Crabs are definitely a legacy menace, for sure. I mean, Mario Bros. Arcade. I spent thousands of hours stomping on Krabbis in the original Mario Bros. Arcade in my local laundromat. Oh, thank you. I've always wanted to be, it's a lifelong dream to be Mario. I mean, if you get paid that much money, just at least fucking pretend that you care. Ah, yes. There we go. How do we not see it? So these new slots here. Crab Luigi. Oh. Let's go. Surfboard. Luigi, surfboard. Luigi, surfboard. Surfboard. Luigi, surfboard. Luigi, surfboard. Let's go. Oh, oh. There's gotta be a way to get to Joke's End. There's gotta be a way to get to Joke's End. Faceplant surfboard Luigi into the rocks. Not yet. Luigi's like, what? That's all he hears is not yet. No. while you're surfing, you check your fucking map. What the hell is in here? Maybe this is where we need to go. Huh. Whoa! Back to being underwater. Maybe that's not the thing we're supposed to do. Let's give it a shot.
최고.
We in the Hoenn region? Yep. We're actually heading to... Is it Cianwood City? No, that's not it. Dewford? What's the one across the water? Where you fight Brawley. We're trying to deliver a package to Steven, is what's going on right now. What? More tentacles. Tentabills.
최고.
Evergrande and Sutopolis, the NASA town, Broly's town. Broly's town was Planet Vegeta, right? Broly's town. It's like a 1970s sitcom starring the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Humble Saiyan farmer Broly found out he was the legendary Super Saiyan of legend. Legend has it. He mainly farmed root vegetables like turnips, sweet potatoes, and carrots. Where's my Dragon Ball Z farming game party? Fucking Sensu Bean. Harvest. Harvest Bean. Harvest Bean, let's go. Harvest Bean Z. Or it's Harvest with a Z. Harvest. I'm in. That's the game. I'll buy it. Wishlist on Steam. What? There's a new Dragon Ball Z game with the farmer in it? Oh, the original. The original farmer, yes, yes. I think the very first character that showed up in the entire TV series. The first one you see. You know they're reaching when. They're gonna start eventually including every individual non-playable character, like every background character that was in the audience of every world tournament across all the series. So they'll go like seat by seat. Oh, who's sitting there? That was a panda in a red shirt. Okay, cool. Next character. Oh, that was an ox, an anthropomorphic ox wearing a green beret and like a suit. Okay, next character. Okay, that one's a hippo person, and that one has a purple dress on. Okay, next. Like, I wouldn't put it past them to eventually just do that. To comb through the background characters. Spin-off series based on super useless background characters. Congratulations. Excellent job making it all the way here. Let me commemorate the moment with this. A one-up super, thank you. But now what? Seems a bit wild. You could definitely farm on Planet Namek and Planet Vegeta. You'd have to farm on different planets in Harvest. It'd be the only way. So what is the new Dragon Ball Z game? Is it just another, like, fighting Budokai style game? What do we do now, though? You can't just do that to me. You know what I mean? What do we do? Farming on Namek would have a time limit. Yeah, totally. Well, that would actually be really cool. Because you could have like a stage where you're on planet Earth, and then you have a stage when you're on planet Vegeta, and then when you get to the planet Namek stage, it's like you have, like, this farm is going to self-destruct in 86 episodes. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. You can see Frieza in the distance, and you're just waiting for Frieza to finally make a move and destroy the planet. But you're like, oh, I got like 1 or 2 more days in it, in the crops. I'm good. Dragon Ball The Breakers. Oh god, what is it? Some sort of... I don't like it. I don't like it already. You're a normal human or a farmer, and you run around the city trying to find items to beat the boss. Characters like Gohan and Videl show up and help fight the boss to distract them. You have a gun and can use traps. Interesting. So, like, giving you a perspective on what it might be like if the Z fighters weren't around, perhaps. That's interesting. Is there a trailer for it? I'll have to check it out. It's like an MMO, like, oh, okay, it's like Dead by Daylight. Interesting, I see that. So it's like the Friday the 13th game. They call those, or people are calling those asymmetric multiplayer games, where you have one player playing one character and a bunch of other players playing a different character, if it's like that. Interesting idea. At least it's not just like another, like, tournament-style 1v1 fighting game. Not that those are bad. In fact, Supersonic Warriors is a pretty fantastic Game Boy Advance Dragon Ball Z fighting game that if we beat this, I might play a little bit of that just to show it off, just for fun. We were talking about Super Mario Bros. Z the other day, which is just like a fan animation that kind of combines, using this sprite style actually, combines Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga with Dragon Ball Z. Nice. Feel free to drop it in the Discord too. If it's a game trailer, the Planet Mobius channel is perfect for gaming, if you're down. Whoa. There we go. Gotta jump on these hearts. These enemies just make me think of Undertale when they attack us. I don't want to use the hammer here. Get the bean. Get the bean. What? Is this right? I don't even know. What? Really? We did this already, though. It's just gonna loop us back around. Are you kidding me? What? Are you kidding me? Going all around and loop the loops. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, we're gonna get more experience, so there we go. Well, it's near getting to the final area that we have to clear out, and then there'll be a boss. But I would say that this was probably going to be the final part. Why do I always fucking forget where the pipes are? I guess we'll just go to the friggin' to Bean Bean Castle Town. There's just something about, I don't know what it is, the design that makes me kind of get lost just when I'm like circling the castle, which sucks because there's a lot of circling the castle that has to be done. And who else is gonna do it? Hey.
Oh no!
There we go. Dumb. Let's go. Let's do this again. Totally got aggro on that teeth plant, bruh. Bombastic brew. Totally gnarly games, Mario, dude. That was bad. Not where I want to go. Tubular transition, bros. That Italian surfing scene. I got sand in my pants. They say don't go surfing unless you want to get sand in the undie pants. Sand in the undie pants. This is where we were. We want to keep going north, right? Because almost there. Watch out for the whirly-poo. Okay, here we go. We're actually in a place where we can go surfing again, so I feel like this is the right spot. Yes, it is. 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 Let's go. Do you think this is end game area? I think it is. Oh no, is it an ice palace? I'm not down. I am not down. It's a friggin' ice dungeon. Whirly-poo's like a pet name. For your Yoshi. There we go. Oh. Is that Fi or Fi from Skyward Sword? Do you want to play here too? In that case, the least you could do is say hello to those of us who are here first. Me? I'm Jojora. I'm a buddy of the cousin of the descendant of the spirit who once guarded this place. Fum? Princess Peach. Bowletta. Man, I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever. Look, if you want to go inside, then go right ahead. Be my guest. Go nuts. I don't know what kind of adventure